Nishmas Etta Ahuva Sanhedrin Perik Beis Mishna Gimel Meisli Meis. If someone's a relative of the Melech is nifter, so we said in Mishnah Aleph that the Machlekes Meir and Rabbi Yehuda, Meir held that they just can't be in the same mavi, and Rabbi Yehuda over there was machmer and said he can't even leave the mikdash. Over here they argue, Tanakama says Eini Yotzei Pesach Palter and Shalai, he can't leave his palace, which is similar to what Rabbi Yehuda said over there. The Rav says the reason is, the Gemara doesn't say, it's just the Rav saying his svara himself, that it's a genai for a king to show that he's ba'agmas nefesh in front of the nation. Rabbi Yehuda says, so over here, Fakir, Rabbi Yehuda is more makel and says he could go if he wants to. She came at Tzinu b'David, sheyatza achar mitase shel Avner, shenemer v'amelech David hoylech achar amito. Ambaloi lo hadavar el lefayis ha'am. Chachamim held you can't bring a raya from David because over there he was trying to show that it wasn't ba'atzasai that Yoav killed Avner. The Mishnah continues, as opposed to a Kohen Gadol, we learned at the end of Mishnah Aleph that the Kohen Gadol is Meisav ala Safsal, he sit on a Safsal. That's because the Kohen Gadol is Mechuyev b'Kviyas Hamita, but the Melech is allowed to sit on a Dargish. The Tiferes Yisrael says it's more covered, and the Rebbeinu Chananel says that the Melech, we weren't Mechayev him b'Kviyas Hamita, which is a halacha of Avelis. The Melech didn't have to do that. Mishnah Daled Moitzi l'Mechemes Harishus Al Pi Bedzin Shel Shivim Ve'echad. Like you learned in the first Mishnah that you need Shivim Ve'echad to go out to Mechemes Rishus, and this Mishnah seems to be saying that you also need a Kayin. Upayritz Lasa. You also need the Melech. Upayritz Lasa is Loi Derech Ve'im Emachem Biyadei. The Melech is able to be Pirates a derech and no one could stop him. How much is the derech? Derech hamelech ein lo share as much as he wants. He gets first. He could take from everyone what he wants. The Mishnah continues the through machlekes about how many women a melech is allowed to marry. Tanakama says the way the Rav learns is through machlekes. Tanakama says liyarbel inashim elish shmein eser. He's only allowed to marry 18 and not more than 18. And that 18, there's no specifications, even if they're prutzes is mutter, but more than 18 you can't do no matter what. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, Mar behuloi uvad shaloi yimesir says libay. He holds on the first 18, this taka could be even prutzes, but more than 18 you're allowed to, but they can't be prutzes, they can't be mesiris as libay. Reb Shimon Omer, afila achas mesiris libay reiz elois, and he holds fakert. If it's more than 18, then you can't do it at all. Even the 18, you could only do it if they're not prutzes, only if they're ksheres. That you can't do more than 18, even if it's like Avigail. The Mishnah continues, the Melech is not allowed to have a lot of horses. Ela kedei markavta, only the amount that he needs for his chariot. And same thing, Kislev Izav, the Kislev Izav that he has is enough. It should be enough to give to his soldiers, schar for his soldiers every year. The Melech has a Sefer Torah written specifically for him. The Gemara learns it out. The Kislev Mishnah is Shtaim b'mashma. And he always brings it with him. When he goes out to war, he brings it with him. When he sits in judgment, it's with him. So this is a kasha. The Rishonim asked, the Ran asked, why Yoshe b'din hi'imay? He's not supposed to be done b'chal. And the Teis Yontif brings that also. The Teis Yontif says that it's either talking about Malchi Beis David, which he learned then, the Malchi Beis David are Yoshe b'din, or it's talking about Malchi Yisrael before the takana that happened with Yanai. The Mishnah ends off, Meisiv he connected when he sits at the Sefer Torah's opposite, Shenemer v'haisi imay v'karaboy kol yimei chayev. It should be with him and he should read it all the days of his life.